For today's yoga practice, we're going to start in a cross-leg position. As always, you can prop yourself up on a cushion or block if your hips are a little bit tight. We're going to be working on opening them up today and stretching through the inner thighs. So if you feel quite stiff there, this is for you. So we're going to start hands resting on the knees, inhaling to lengthen, and then exhaling as we fold forwards, just gently walking the hands out, finding stillness, still keeping these sit bones down on the mat, just holding here. We really want to use our breath in yoga, so each exhale is always an opportunity to release. And then let's come back up gently, taking the soles of the feet together. We're going to take our hands underneath. Now, as we're seated upright, we're going to actively try to open out our knees. So we're kind of using these muscles just to start opening out, keeping that back nice and straight. As we exhale, we're going to fold forwards. Now, don't worry if it feels like you're barely moving. We do want to keep the back straight here, so much better to be here than here. And then gently coming back up, we're going to roll forward into our tabletop position, and we're going to start to circle around here. So just transferring that body weight from legs to arms. This is where it always gets crunchy for me. And then going in the other direction. This is good for the hips and also for your wrist mobility as well. From here, we're going to tuck our toes underneath, pressing into our downward dog position, sinking back. Allow those knees to be soft, heels can be raised. And then looking to the top of the mat, we're going to come into our prayer squat, our malasana position. So feet outside of the hands, just sinking down. If your heels are off the floor, that's fine. Maybe just put a little bit more weight into your hands. We're going to have our hands together in a prayer position and then just using those elbows to gently push our legs apart. Okay, and then from here, we're going to lift the tailbone and just start to wiggle our feet a little bit so that we're taking the feet together as we exhale, folding forwards. Then we lift halfway, folding forwards once more, and then inhaling all the way up, hands to heart center and down. From here, we're going to find our tree pose, so foot on the calf or the thigh, just not on the knee itself. Hands to heart center. Inhale to raise. Exhale, opening out. Inhale back together, back to heart center and down. We'll change sides. So same thing, calf or thigh. This is where you find out how slippy your leggings are. Inhaling and exhaling, open, back together, hands to heart center and release. Or inhale, reaching up, exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, lifting halfway, fingertips can be on the mat if you're feeling quite flexible, and your hamstrings all lightly touching the legs. And then exhale down into our plank position, down to the knees, all the way down. We're going to inhale through cobra and then into our tabletop position. Now I'm going to turn here. We're going to come into what we call frog position. So I'm going to take my knees quite wide. I'm turning my feet so my toes are pointing out. Taking my forearms down to the ground, and then as I exhale, just driving my hips back. So you might start to feel this through the inner thighs. If it's too much, bring your body a little bit further forward. If you're ready to go a little bit deeper, we can just very gently widen this, okay? And then again, exhale, sinking back. If you really want to go deeper, we can take one leg out straight and sink back. And then gently bring that body weight forward as we change, going to the other side. This is always something that I do to prep myself for box splits. That's something that's on your flexibility wish list, and that's a good idea. So coming back up to your hands, always come out nice and gently. We never want to spring back with that one. And then we'll tuck the toes back up to our downward facing dog. And then looking ahead, we're going to come back to seated. And from here, if you want to just close things a little bit, we can start to kind of overcross the legs. This is moving into a cow face pose. Really strange, I know. We can just keep our hands nice and neutral for now, or we can take one above, coming underneath for the full expression of the pose. And then release. Let's do that the other way. So this time I have my left leg crossing. Doesn't matter if your knees don't stack, just find where it's comfortable. And then I'll reach up with my right arm, coming underneath, trying to keep that chest up. Keep smiling, always helps. And then release back into your seated cross position. I hope that's got you opened up. I hope that's feeling good, so you're ready to crack on with your workout, or if you're just finishing a workout, or if you're just wanting to wake up for the day. Whatever you're doing, have a good one, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share the love.